never been dishonest. It's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
It's been a whole lot of fun playing clutch time, and it's a race against the clock. You got to figure it out quickly, and that's what I love most about the mode.
Brian heard you mention your record and is shaking in his boots right now because I don't think the Team 2K TV versus the world record is that good.
Well, it's...
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. Welcome. Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Dallas, Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center position. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Back to Curry from deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Green uses the glass to finish the layup.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Bullock. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Doncic against Green. A nice shot by Doncic.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
The kick out. Curry from behind the arc. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. From 13, it's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. And Hardaway is subbed in for Bullock. Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Here's Kuminga. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Hardaway finds Porzingis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bielitsa. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Lee, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. It's Iguodala on the wing. Poole for 3. Counted from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brunson against Poole. Up top, Kleba. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A nice shot by Brown.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Iguodala outside. Back to Porter. Poole for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Poole's got 6 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Kleba finds Porzingis. Here's Hardaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors leading. Now here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Lee. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Brunson. From outside the arc. And he gets it back. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Mavericks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Brunson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Golden State also making a switch. Bielitsa's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Powell finds Kleba. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Poole from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Powell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Iguodala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the finals MVP, Andre Iguodala, coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Bullock. He picked up 15 in their last win against Denver. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Bullock's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Iguodala with the ball. Now Doncic defending. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Bullock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Poole for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. For the finish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Wiggins drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
With the 10-footer, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Doncic, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Finney-Smith. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Thompson gets a good look, gets some space, and buries the jumper. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The 3 from Curry sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Curry against Doncic. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Left side, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Doncic on the wing. Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Doncic against Curry. Outside. Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple. Wiggins on the attack. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wiggins got 12 points in the game.
Inviting contact on the drive. Wiggins with the aggressive move. Pays off there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 steal. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half of that. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Mavericks trailing. And so in the game for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. In transition, here they come. Kept alive. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. Over Finney-Smith. Wiggins, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Powell. Blocked. Tries again.
You know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Powell.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. Out to the right wing. Green, the pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And he makes it.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Curry finds Thompson. Here's Looney. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Green, the pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Brown comes in for Finney-Smith. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Bullock. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Lee in for Stephen Curry.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Moody. Back to Porter. Here's the 3. The shot comes out, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Moody for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3 points.
Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. This Maverick squad struggling. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Kleba. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now Porter, defended by Brown. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Mavericks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Over to the left wing. From deep. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hardaway's checked in for Ntilikina. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Kleba finds Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Poole. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Brown. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Bielitsa, the pass to Porter. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Poole shot is off. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 30% in the 3rd quarter. Down low. Here's Kleba. Shakes him. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. It's got to be a 2nd foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Finney-Smith comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brown. Hardaway against Thompson. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Back to Thompson. Poole for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Luka Doncic, Boban Marjanovic out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Curry against Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Out to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And here's Iguodala. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Iguodala. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Ntilikina. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Looney. Now Curry from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The open shot, Doncic. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And here's Curry, guarded by Doncic. Fires for 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. It's Doncic with a drive. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Brown, he's checked in for Doncic. The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's Bjelica. And they get it back. Outside for Porter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Outside, Green. Pass to Marjanovic. They get the rebound. And the Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And here's Porter outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a given. And Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul of the game. And Clark gets a relief to have fans back in the stands. But rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Marjanovic.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the middle. Pass to Moody. Here's Lee. Bjelica left side. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Warriors foul. Juan Toscano-Anderson. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And both free throws good for Green. And the Warriors with possession. Outside Porter. Pass to Lee. Mavericks with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And it's Green missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Moody. Back to Lee. Takes the 3. Cauley Stein with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Toscano. Back to Lee.
Timeout.
Timeout called. The Warriors. They're leading by 37. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Well, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.